What's going on YouTube? This is your boy Black Blade Uchiha coming to you with another video on this game Black Deck. And as you see, the Artifact Collector event starts this weekend, right before July 1st. The weekend before July 1st. This is pretty cool. So, for this event, you get points based on the star rank, if it's 1 star or 6 stars. And also the rarity of the artifacts. So if you get commons and legendaries and uncommons, what have you, depending on the rarity and how many stars it is, depends on how many points you get per artifact. So since this is a artifact collector event, it typically does not matter where you get the artifacts from, right? So if I come over here to the market and I want to use my coins to purchase some artifacts, I can get some points for these artifacts, right? But is it worth the return based on the amount of points that, or the amount of coins I'm using for these artifacts? And some of those artifacts you might not even use, right? So what is a good strategy to potentially max out this turn event? First, the thing you want to look at is, one, where you are in the game. So if you're a beginner, 9 times out of 10, you're going to get no higher than maybe a rare or epic artifact. And you might not see anything past a 4-star, possibly, if you're beginning the game, right? If you're closer to mid to end game, then you'll start seeing more of the rare, epic, and legendary artifacts. You will get some here and there if you're a beginner, as far as like the epic and legendaries, but not as many as if you were like mid to late game or end game player, right? So first thing you have to look at based on what you can accomplish. The second thing is you want to look at the points that you need in order to max out the event. 10,000 points to max this out. The best chance you have to maxing this out is getting epic and legendary 6-star gear, a combination of the two. The best place to get that is in the dungeons. So if you're not able to farm stage 20 to 25 of any dungeon, 9 times out of 10, you're not going to be able to max out this event. Just saying. Unless you got endless amounts of money and resources, then that's a whole nother story. But let's look at the rewards really quick before I go too far in details. We got some coins, gems, random potions, some more coins, a 3-star chicken, rare tome, some more gems, a grand clear soulstone, some more coins, some more gems, get a 4-star chicken, excuse me, a hero summoning token, epic tome, a 5-star chicken, some more gems, a random potion, elite summon token, and then a legendary tome at the very end. All right, these rewards are pretty decent. I like these events, and I kind of like these rewards because it allows you to build up certain resources to go further in the game, whether it's in future events and or tournaments, or just building around your overall gameplay. Okay, so remember I said that you should be farming stage 20 to 25, right? I can probably farm stage 25 with few losses. So the deck that I use, I'm just going to edit this right quick so you can see it. I'm gonna get rid of you, get rid of probably you. Definitely get rid of you, and I will put in Ormorg. Oh dang, I have to max out his artifacts. I gotta max them out. I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked because I'm trying to think of what I have available to swap out certain stuff. Like, I really don't want this uncommon glove on him. I'd rather have an epic or legendary, or a gauntlet rather. 5-star for 5-star, that's not a bad trade-off. I'll probably do that later. I'll probably do that later. All right, so he's there as the hero. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Someone's got to go. So it'll probably be Witch. And I'm gonna do a run with you guys, just so you can see how it functions. But before I show you how it functions, I'm going to explain it. So if you don't know, you're new to the game, Shaman is the best all-around buffer in the game, period. The best. The reason why I say he's the best, maxed out, he has a 25% buff to all allies by 25% of this card's max strength. You have 2 of those, that's 50%. So let's just say you have 2 shamans at 7,019 strength. Half of that is going towards all of your allies, and they're buffing each other on top of that. So have that. I have 2 of those. One is not even knocking on 3,000 yet. Was at the door of 3,000. It's not there. You have Halfjaw here, who has several buffs. He has a buff for all mountain allies, buffs itself, and then buffs all other allies by 50% of this card's max strength when booked out. So if you have Goblin Exterminator along with Halfjaw, Halfjaw is providing 2 buffs, and then you have 2 shamans adding additional buffs as well. So this is just how it would go. Now, the reason why Alchemist is here is because he has a taunting set on. He has a resurrection set as well. That's the reason why he's up there. You can actually probably swap him out with somebody from the city faction, like a Lightning Guard or a Frost Royal Guard or something like that. They don't necessarily have to have the artifacts I have on them, but that's just to give you an idea of what you can use. So let me go ahead and do a run with you all. It's already been 7 minutes. And whoo, let's see what happens. You see that's happening like that. What I would like to have is Goblin Exterminator killing all the little side ones every turn, and then you can do that, and that helps kill off the boss quicker. But that doesn't always happen like that, unfortunately. Excuse me. I'm okay with the Ignite. I just don't want that to happen to Goblin Exterminator. Boom. Dead. Cool. And I should have an epic or legendary, if I have a rare, whatever. I have an epic 6-star artifact right there. So that's what I mean. You're getting 5 and 6-star gear, stage 25. You really shouldn't see any rare. I mean, yeah, any rares. Definitely won't see any uncommons and common artifacts. But the early stages, you will see those artifacts. Okay? So I just wanted to give you a little bit of insight of what you're capable of. Again, this deck is does what it's supposed to do. If you want to look at his crit is at 61%. So his crit could be higher if all of his accessories, ring, neck, and banner are all 6-star in either epic or legendary. The crits will be higher when it's maxed out. So that's something you can consider as well when you are building your Goblin Exterminator or whatever deck that you're using that allows you to farm those types of stages a lot more effectively. But I'm going to end the video right here. Don't forget to smash that like button, comment down below what you think about the deck that I showed you and what you're using to farm in the dragon dungeons or whatever dungeon that you are trying to be more proficient at. Hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you know when new content drops. Holla back at your boy. Peace.